Good evening, it's Judge Pottage here on Friday the 15th of July. I've got a selection for us tomorrow at Chester. First things first, I've got to cover my tip on Monday, which I've got to apologise for. I do apologise, run terribly. The market told its story, can't believe the price it went off, kind of told me what was going on. I do think perhaps he's a horse I'm going to keep an eye on for the future, but more of the view to watching the market, because he's got the form there to actually win in this grade. So that was a disappointing run. Got to take it on the chin, but just can only apologise to people that have followed me on that. Anyway, I also want to mention I did have a horse running from Judge's Jewels that ran in the week. Wasn't a very big price, hence why I didn't put it up. But it was another winner for the channel. So we've now had 4 next time out winners. Not bad considering only sort of 8 have run. You know, you'd be following and making decent money on that basis if you just been following them next time out. So speaking of Judge's Jewels, I've got a selection for us, and I think people who've been following me know I really like this horse, and I think I'm going to give him one more go tomorrow at Chester. It's in the 308 at Chester. The 5 furlongs at Beck's Handicap. Handy if you want to drink if it does get beat. I do like here Count d'Orsay. I've backed it before, I've tipped it up on the channel, but this horse is definitely trending for a win. He's definitely a good each way bet. He's 9-1 with Bet365, 4 places. Try to get the 4 places. Most bookmakers are available. I think anything 7 and above is excellent value. This race has got pace galore. If you have a look here, you've got King of Stars in 3 as an out-and-out front runner. You've got Sampa 7 in 11. Lookout Louis in 10. And Living the Dream, also a front runner from 9. They're all drawn wide, which is a bit of concern for any of those runners. There's also a front runner in 1, the 3-year-old. It's also Manacam, which is also quite interesting. But I think with the pace in this race, it's really going to set it up for Count d'Orsay. Now, obviously, it does depend if he gets the breaks, which he didn't get earlier on in this year. He ran earlier on. He was beaten by Lookout Louis in a similar type of race where they went ballistic, and he nearly got there near the finish. I kind of think this is going to be set up for a horse that's just going to be running off the pace. And with his draw in 4, I think he could easily stalk the pace here. He did very well last week at Ascot, where he hasn't always run that well. He actually stayed up with the pace for quite a way, then dropped away and then stayed on at the finish. I think if he can run a similar race tomorrow, I think he's an excellent price, and I think he's an excellent bet. So for me, I'm hoping to count the readies with Count d'Orsay.